I'm sure you've already seen or heard this because Katie is very she's very highly credited. We'll say that because in a lot of these outlets and these sources that I read from, like these news articles and stuff that talk about sister wives, she's credited a lot of the time. So naturally she's gonna pop up, I guess. When I seen this recent video, this was my face. The title of it anyway. I said to myself, did Kody Brown call Robyn a gold digger? What? How did we miss this? While he was over here doing handstands on Cameo, doing aerobics, we missed him saying Robyn was a gold digger. So we're going to react to this video. I normally fix me a little snacky snack, but I'm not going to fix me a snacky snack. I'm just going to pop in. I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to pop in after I play the clips. You know how Katie plays the clips from TLC of this show and then reacts to them? Well, I'm not able to play clips from TLC for whatever reason. She's got higher connections, okay? I guess it is what it is. But we're going to play Katie's videos and then we're going to react. We're going to pop in.
In a world of we're going to just put our heads in the sand and pretend like nothing happened and keep producing a show to make it so we look normal and pretend like nothing happened and justify our bad behavior. That's for Kody and Robyn, at least. And we're going to pretend like we had no fault in anything. We're also going to pretend like none of our other children exist, at least Kody's other children. We're also going to pretend like none of the other women exist. We're just going to focus on our family unit. And I understand that when people get divorced and when people move on, they still have their family unit that they have, right? I get it.
Katie, your redneck just came out. I get it. I get it. Katie's never been divorced. Allow me. I don't know what she's talking about, okay? Allow me to speak from being divorced, okay? A couple of times. I'm going to be real. I don't know what she's talking about. You still have your family unit. I get it. Oh, what? Maybe she's talking about like from polygamy. I don't know at this point.
But in this case, something happened in March of 2024. Very serious. A very serious thing happened. One of their children passed away, Garrison Brown. Once he passed away, there were a bunch of articles that came out about how the show is going to film the aftermath of his passing. And we assumed as fans, first, that it was outrageous that they would do this. Second, how were they going to do this?
First of all, I don't know about you, but I do not like somebody like Katie speaking for me as talking about we as fans. First off, you just said last week that this show didn't have fans, they had viewers. Now you're including yourself as a fan. And then you including everybody that watches your videos. And me watching, I'm all the way offended. I said, we didn't assume not nothing, girl. You assumed, Katie. I didn't assume this. Okay? Now, what I did assume myself is that I'm sure they would film the aftermath because it's real life. They're filming, they're showcasing their real life and what goes on. Why wouldn't they film this major thing? Girl, what? It's like, I am so confused, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I'm going to stop it right there because she goes into detail again about Garrison's passing, the text messages. She goes into graphic detail and it's very disturbing. And I don't know why she goes dark in the detail because it's too much, honestly. She is angry and you can tell it in her voice and her tone. And she's including people like myself who is watching her videos and say, what? No, baby girl, you. Okay, Katie, you. And please do not let no YouTuber brainwash you into being angry and thinking things too. Okay, why wouldn't you showcase a young man's life and legacy? Why would you just want it erased? She wishes bad on a lot of people, and I don't know why. I'm going to pray for her, and I'm going to fast forward through the Garrison part. God rest his soul. I respect Janelle as a mother, and Janelle don't want to hear all these details from no YouTuber. You get what I'm saying? That's none of her business. Kady's business. None of Kady's business about no text messages. Anyway, I am interested in hearing about Kody calling Robyn a gold digger. That was the title of her video. So let's get into it, girl.
Has stated, and essentially he has alluded to the fact that Robyn was after his money. And because on a podcast in 2023, he basically said that every woman sees the husband of their friend and wants to marry that husband because they want that good man. And now he believed Robyn wanted him because he had these other women. And also the value here, obviously the money. So she wanted him for the stature of being in polygamy. She wanted him for the money. That's what he views her as. So he's saying, I made promises to her that this is what we were going to have. And my value to her was this. That's how he views the women. I offered her this. And he's saying, and now that it's just me and her, I mean, she could take me for all I have. So any woman he looks at as someone that's after his money. So he's so in love with her that now he wonders if she even wants him for him and not his money and the women. And he's starting to realize I basically threw my life away for a freaking gold digger, but then also at the same time pretending like he and Robyn are soulmates. And then later in the episode, Robyn talks about how she doesn't see that he's lost his value, but that he mistreated her.
So technically, he never, even though she has it in quotation marks, he never called her a controlling gold digger. That's Kady's words. Wow. Wowzers. What did y'all think about all that? Did you also watch that video? I'm sure a lot of you did, because in my studio, in my little statistics, it tells me like most of my subscribers watch her. That's fine. I watch her too. Hello. Hello. We're here to discuss and react. A lot of fans watch her and talk about this show with her, and I'm curious. What do y'all think about all this? I think it's just noise. I really do, honestly. I'm being honest. I mean, Kady's got a right to her opinion just like I do. Okay? I think it was kind of crazy for her to quote him saying those words, and he never said those words. She was like, well, he kind of alluded to it. Like, what? He is infatuated and in love with Miss Robyn, okay? That's what he's alluded to me. But I'm curious. What are y'all thinking? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to thumbs up and share this video. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that subscribe button, please, if you're new here. And click that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Brand new episode of Sister Wives airs tomorrow. That's right, Sunday, April 27th, exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you for watching. I will see you in my next video or in the comments below.